Hey, I'm Joel Villafana, and this is Cup of Joe. I'm from Sweet Tea and Tea. The Caribbean is my home. Big, bold flavors are always popping in my kitchen. I'm not a chef, but I've read hundreds of cookbooks and concocted my own recipes with a Caribbean twist. It's real fun, fantastic food, lots of friends, and big, bold flavors. This is Cup of Joe. Come share a cup with me. Hey guys, welcome to it. I'm Joel Villafana. This is a Cup of Joe. Thanks for sharing a cup with me. I can't wait to get this show started because today we are celebrating one of the family members of this show. When you appear on this show 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times over the last few years, you become family. And this lady is family. I can't wait to introduce her. But before I do that, let me drop my cup of inspiration on you. I'm really giving it very, very simple. It's a few words. I will not be stopped. It's a mentality thing. Approach each day. I will not be stopped. Yeah? That's my cup of inspiration. A lady that has proven that she will not be stopped. She's celebrating 10 years in the food service business. She is Myles of Myles Sushi. She's here with us. Here's what's coming up on the show.
I tried to do something a bit Asian inspired.
Lovely.
Right?
I didn't recognize you were Asian.
Nope,
Yes.
I actually did my eyeliner a little differently today.
Yes.
You know?
Because you have the best sushi in the country. So
I'll take all the mama guys.
You have the best sushi in the country.
We came here June 2007 and the return ticket is August 2007. Yeah, we refunded that.
And you've been here since.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, welcome to it, guys. Let's get this show started. As I said at the top, you saw her. She has been a family of this show. She has appeared on this show many, many a times. She has brought laughter turning into tears, joy. She's really lit up all the time that she's appeared on this show. I am so proud of her. She is celebrating, and we are celebrating with her. Last month, she made 10 years as a brand that she has made her own, Myles Sushi, her own brand of sushi here in Trinidad and Tobago, and she has done so magnificently well. I am so proud, and we are having her on this show today. But before I introduce Myles, let me introduce my bar buddy. His name is Tyrone Benjamin. He's back. He is back.
Proud to be here. So proud to be here.
Lent finish.
Yes.
Everybody who was fasting that over, we can now drink again.
Of course.
And Tyrone is back. Tyrone Benjamin is back. Ty, you know Myles.
Yes, I know Myles.
She has said she's been a real pioneer in this industry. She has done things that I think everybody doubted could be done.
Yes.
And she has come here to Trinidad and Tobago and really done some fantastic things.
Yes, I know Myles. Her taste, her flavors is on point, always fresh. And she has a bit of character that adds to her, and which is very unique.
Let's
right?
look back at that.
Yeah.
Let's look back at that character now, because we're going to take a little trip down memory lane over the course of the show with her. And Myles, that character that Tyrone is talking about, she actually was on the show and gave us a little story that I can't wait to share with you.
My first interaction for that, but the first time I get cussed was with Vegetable Man, because my mom told me to buy a pound of cabbage, right? I asked the man, the cabbage man, right? Hi, can I get a pound of cabbage? The man told me, now, you want a pound? I said, no. No, I don't want a pound. I said, I want a pound. Right? Well, boy, who wants a pound? I asked for a pound.
That went down for a little while.
The man started to cuss me. I just realized that he cussed me later on when I started learning the cuss in Trinidad and Tobago. The man called me all kind of things.
The cameraman and all went crazy. Shots went off. That was just a crazy day. Ladies and gentlemen,
That was fun.
please welcome Myles Marbella of Myles Sushi.
Yeah, I'm back! Oh, shoot.
You remember Tyrone?
Yes.
You remember Tyrone?
How are you? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to drink. So thirsty.
Congratulations, my dear.
Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you so much. 10 years.
Where did the 10 years go?
Yeah, I don't know where it went, but here I am sitting right here. Yeah.
When you look back at those 10 years, Myles, what do you remember? What comes to mind?
Actually, like this morning, I was just like having a conversation with my mom. So it kind of like humble beginnings and all, because it was very hard to start something in a foreign country, you know. So yeah, I'm just like so happy and like so glad that here I am. Just yesterday we had like a huge delivery in Myles Sushi, so thank God. Good thing I did my 40 days fasting.
So you could actually drink some alcohol.
Yeah.
That's why I brought this guy. Because we're
One
gonna
of the
toast
best.
to your 10
Yes.
years. We're gonna toast to your 10 years.
Yeah.
Tyrone is about to go into happy hour mode.
Yes.
What are you whipping up for
Which
us
is my
today,
favorite
Tyrone?
hour.
That's my favorite hour as well. That's our favorite hour. Yeah.
So Myles, since I know you were coming here, I tried to do something a bit Asian inspired,
Love
right?
I didn't recognize you were Asian.
Nope,
Yes.
I actually did my eyeliner a little differently today.
Yes.
You know, because people have been saying, oh my gosh, your eyes so chunky.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's popping.
It's popping.
So what I have here, I'm gonna do vodka, right? And I'm gonna get right into it, right? And I'm gonna explain.
Yeah, I love
So-
vodka.
You're a vodka girl?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
It's a
when I used
nice
to get
short
drunk.
drink. So we're doing 1 ounce of vodka each, so 2 ounces. And here now, I created something with some spices. This is smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, right? And
So
it
there's
has
a
a
kick.
bit of ginger in it, and it's made all come together with brown sugar.
Do you mind if we like smell it or something before you pour it in?
Yeah,
Of
remember-
course,
so
by
you
all
remember,
means.
You remember
Yeah,
this is the chef.
yeah,
This is
this
the
is
chef
the
we're
chef.
dealing with here. So she
Yes,
wants to,
and I'm
yes.
dealing with spices.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like to sneeze.
That is the cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
This is paprika.
Great job. I should put that in my sushi.
Yeah. You could always try. I'll give you the recipe. don't worry.
Right.
Yes. So I'm going with 1 ounce per cocktail, so 2 ounces. So here I have some fresh lemon. That's gonna be the citrus. I'm just adding a 1/2 ounce. All right. And I'm gonna be backing up now with some more citrus, but with nice flavor. My favorite, passion fruit.
Seeds and everything.
Yeah, seeds, everything. So we got our fresh passion fruit inside there. Gonna be adding some ice to this. I'm gonna throw over all my ingredients and
Do the dance. Do the bartender dance. Yeah. Go bubble.
all right. So all the ingredients is mixed. Get a little aeration there, and I'm gonna double strain this to keep the pulp out.
You could smell.
Yeah.
You could smell the passion fruit.
Yes.
You could smell the fragrance here, Tyrone.
Simple garnish for this would be a lemon. And I'm gonna give you some of these nice passion fruit pulp. Myles, I hope you love this. So I call this one Myles of Love.
Nice. Love it. I'm gonna name my next role that one.
Miles of love.
Cheers. Yeah.
To 10 years, my lady. To 10,
10
years.
years.
To 10 more successful years.
Yeah, or 50 more.
50
Yeah.
more.
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
Yes, there
Long
you go.
live Myles Sushi. Long live Myles Sushi.
Cheers. Oh, it is really nice. Oh my gosh.
Ooh!
That's the pepper.
The cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
So you get a sweetness You get the tropical passion fruit flavor, and then the cayenne just kind of hits you.
Woo.
It's spicy,
Alright.
and smoky.
So that's
pumpkin.
why it's in this small glass.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
because
meant to be
it
enjoyed
gives you a
like
nice,
that.
it gives you a nice little spicy.
This
kick.
is so me.
There's
Yeah.
a kind of culinary cocktail.
Yes,
you know,
it is.
so-
Yeah, this is so
Yeah.
me. You know, spicy, sweet.
Yes.
It's not salty because I'm not salty at all.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna celebrate by giving out some sushi.
yeah, actually, it's in
Or
the
we could
back.
pick up some sushi.
Yeah, it's in the back.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyrone Benjamin. We want to thank Tyrone for dropping by. We're coming right back. We are drinking, we are toasting to this lady. If you don't know her, please check out at Myles Sushi. We're going to get a lot into her story, how she ended up from Philippines to Trinidad and created Myles Sushi. Come on back. I'm rolling out a recipe next.
The only thing that I would want to take out from that is the parsley. You see the thing with the parsley, it's an easy plating, right? Any chef who would use parsley would just be like, because they just don't have anything else to put. Where's the parsley? Bam. There you go. Yeah.
I'm not using parsley today, guys. Put this in the back here, okay, Myles? I'll put the parsley away. I was looking to see how I can incorporate parsley, and then I remembered.
Right, yeah.
What's your problem with parsley?
You know, I find like people who use parsley or any chef, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it. We're celebrating.
You don't want to put a down on anything.
No.
Yeah. But you don't use parsley.
I don't, only if there's no other things to use.
Right.
Yeah. Parsley, where are you gonna use parsley?
Poor parsley. I'm rolling out a recipe for Myles. I am not using parsley, but I want to thank the folks at Blue Ribbon for making it possible. This is about Meat Mouth's Rule. I am using Blue Ribbon's bacon, and Blue Ribbon bacon is like the bomb. So I just want, Myles, just a couple slices.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm going to do, Myles? I'm going to do a bacon roll.
You lie.
So in honor of sushi, I am going to
Right.
try. I
You've
couldn't
been
make sushi for you
Right.
because I'm not so skilled.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Right.
But I'm going to try to, in honor of your 10 years,
Right.
do something a little
You've
along.
been inspired.
I have been
boy.
inspired. I have been
Yeah.
inspired. So I really just want to use this bacon. I'm just cutting in half. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to roll this bacon. Just before I deal with the bacon, though, Myles, I want to make a little nice spice rub. I know you love your
Right.
spices. You love spices. You see,
Yeah.
you see the similar spices that Tyrone
Yeah.
used? I also got inspired by Tyrone using
You
somebody similar.
lie.
I have some brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, baby. I have some chili powder.
Right. We love some chili.
And I really kind of love to experiment with spices.
Right, yeah.
Different combinations of spices. I have some smoked paprika, Myles.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of, since I've done smoked paprika, I can't go back to regular paprika.
Okay.
But if you have regular
Smoked
paprika, you can use your regular
paprika,
paprika.
yes.
Yeah, but smoked paprika. And then I have some cayenne for that little kick. So you don't only have a kick in your drink, you'll have a kick. You'll have a kick in your dish as well.
I've been kicked all
You've
over.
been kicked all
Yeah.
over. A little salt, Myles.
Yeah.
A little
Salt
pepper.
Bay.
I just want to mix that,
Right, yeah.
get that together.
Yeah,
When
picture nice.
have I ever cooked for you, Myles?
No,
I don't think
you've
so.
Never.
I don't think so. When you've come on the show before,
Yeah.
you would have come
Yeah.
and
Ever
did your
since,
thing.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever cooked for you.
Yeah,
I'm
same,
actually a bit
yeah.
nervous.
Right, yeah. Since 2015, I have been cooking for you. Yeah.
It's so long you cook it for me.
Yeah, it's so sad.
I know you like to smell. I know you. I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Get
Mm-hmm.
in it.
Woo. Woohoo. All right. So I have some chicken breast
Right.
that I really just seasoned up with basic salt
Right.
and pepper.
Cutlet.
But this little magic dust that I have
Uh-huh.
here, I just want to give a nice little, just a little dust it,
Right.
coat it nicely. Oh, look in there, Myles.
You're looking good, boy.
looking good.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
good.
looking
So ready
good.
is an added layer of flavor.
Mhm.
Added layer of flavor. And now I am doing, guys, for Myles, as she inspired me as a sushi chef in Trinidad and Tobago, I am doing bacon chicken rolls. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I did not expect
oh
that.
my God, I didn't expect that either.
Yeah.
So my real simple.
Right.
I'm bacon just adds so much flavor. I
Yeah.
have the chicken
Yeah.
there. I'm adding a little nice color.
Right.
So I just have a little sweet pepper,
Right.
green and red. I like color.
Yeah.
Right?
You like Christmas
I
colors.
like
that's what
Christmas
you want.
colors.
Yeah.
And I am rolling.
I should hire you, huh?
Rolling. I can roll sushi rolls,
There
Myles.
you go.
And I roll. And I kind of just
Just lock it in.
lock it in there.
Yeah.
So, Myles, all I do now is get it on a nice grease dish. And I do one more little thing. I want this little sprinkle just over the bacon.
Sprinkle on top.
Sprinkle on top, Myles.
Yes.
This will give you a like kind of nice sweet savory. I don't know about you, but I love the sweet savory
Yeah.
kind of vibes. You know, I really do love sweet and savory flavors together. So just a little sprinkle on top. And this goes in the oven and bakes for just about 20-25 minutes.
All right.
No longer than that. And Myles, I have some done here for you. And this is where I get a little nervous now because I have to now
Right.
plate up for you.
Are you gonna eat with me?
It's not the perfect sushi roll.
No, it looks perfect.
But look at that, Myles. Bacon chicken rolls, meat mouth roll. This is all brought to you by the folks at Blue Ribbon, guys. And Myles and I will toast to 10 years of Myles Sushi
10
with
years.
bacon rolls.
Yeah.
With bacon rolls. We're coming right back, guys. We share a cup with Myles. We hear her story. If you have never heard Myles Marbella's story, you hear it right here next on Cup of Joe. Meat Mouth's Rule, courtesy Blue Ribbon. The taste you love, the name you trust.
Everybody on stage, all out of way. I need to do that video with Cass. You know, this is how we always do it.
I'll deliver on that. I'll deliver next time.
Stage, all out of and it's always like this. And yeah.
So you want to show him different moves?
I want to show him. Yeah, I want to be him. Yeah.
I was drunk.
You see, because you didn't call me. You didn't call me. I told you. Watch now. Hey, listen. Next time, cause got me here. It's the trio, you know. He promised me that, you know. The trio. Yeah. The 3 M's. Myles, Joel, Cass.
I so wanted, when I saw Myles celebrating 10 years in this business, I so wanted just to really celebrate her and allow her to tell her story as well. I just want to make sure that she knows that my name doesn't start with M. And Kess' name doesn't start with M, right? In English, you knew that, right? Yeah. Because you said it so confidently.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 M's, Myles, Kess, and Joel, you know. I promise you next time I have Kess, next time you are here on Cup of Joe, I'm calling Myles to roll some sushi for us. Promise that. That's a promise. That's a Cup of Joe promise.
Lovely. Well, my 20th anniversary.
Your 20th anniversary. You do it before that.
Right.
My lady, I really, this is where the little seriousness of the show is because
Right.
I mean, 10 years of doing sushi here in Trinidad and Tobago. Along that journey, you created your own brand. Before we talk to that, Myles, for those people who seeing you want to know who is this little tiny girl,
Yeah.
Joel, how did Myles Marbella and her family from the Philippines originally and end up in Trinidad?
Right. So my mom is a pharmacist, right? So she wanted to have like an experience abroad. So she was like, you know, I'm going to try out and see, and this is where she landed, Trinidad and everything. And my father followed her eventually. So like a year later, he came here, and he was doing, he's a Microsoft business consultant in the Caribbean. So, you know, it's a good thing for him because it's Caribbean and Microsoft, so it's cool. Then my mom started loving Grande, Sangre Grande, because that's where she started, right? And she was like, you know, it's nice, it's quiet, it's country. She loved the country vibe. Then yeah, she took us. Now, when she took us, she didn't tell us. She didn't tell my siblings and I that we're going to be staying here like forever, right? Because we have a return ticket, which is August 2007. We came here June 2007, and the return ticket is August 2007. Yeah, we refunded that.
And you've been here since?
Yeah.
Did you know, Myles, at that point you wanted to do sushi?
That's actually a very nice question, because in 2007, my family wanted, my parents wanted all of their kids to be doctors, right? But that didn't work out.
Because I'm trying to picture you taking my temperature. I can't, I literally can't. My imagination is not so wild.
I don't even know how to read
blood pressure.
Yeah. One time my blood pressure was so low, I didn't even know how to read it. Yeah.
So that didn't work out.
That didn't work out. But
sushi. How did it happen? How your love for sushi came about?
In 2008, my family and I dined in the Hyatt. At that time, you know, there were about 4 male sushi chefs there. So I asked the chef, I said, you know, how come you do not have any female sushi chef? He was like, you know, well, we like to follow the tradition and everything. They're very traditional. They're very strict and everything. The chefs that is, right? He's very strict with tradition. So I said, okay, cool. But when I sat down to order my sushi, I told myself I wanted to be the first female sushi chef in the Hyatt, right? So in about 2009, 2010, like that, I started applying for like local sushi area where I gained about 10 months of experience. But Hyatt was, they require at least 2 years of experience. And I believe this is when I told you back in the days that I applied 10 times, I got declined 9 times. And on the 10th time, I had to call the HR office, you know, because I something's wrong with your system.
Why are you not hiring me?
Yeah. So from then on, I got through. I was the first female sushi chef, and it was also recognized by
Hyatt as well.
Yeah, by Hyatt, and like there's a magazine who featured me and everything. And then
so it hit you while you were ordering sushi at Hyatt. So that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I said my goal then was if I wanted to be the first female sushi chef in the Hyatt.
But at that point, you knew nothing about sushi, cooking sushi.
No,
nothing
all I know was to eat sushi. But from there, right, I told myself, you know, it's working. It's like people actually trust me to make this. Right? Because I'm Asian.
You look like you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Like this is supposed to go here. Voila. Yeah, and I was so young then. I think I started like about, I was like 18, 19.
Learning to do sushi. So you learned on the job in terms of sushi.
My mentor.
Sushi wasn't popular in Trinidad. Hyatt kind of introduced it into making
There's
it
like few restaurants, but I believe based on my training, Hyatt was very into like traditional stuff. Yeah. I also after my time in Hyatt, I worked with Joe Brown for like a good year, and you know, from a very tight, strict Japanese mentor to a very strict British mentor. So it's like, you know, that is where I actually got my culinary ground.
Yeah. And as the journey went along, Myles Sushi started to become a thing.
It's such a nice name.
It is.
Myles Sushi, you know, and I made it one word.
You made it one word. Yeah. It's not in the dictionary.
Well, not yet, but since I'm celebrating my 10th year now, it should be.
It should be.
Yeah, you have connections.
I'll make it happen.
Call them now.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
When did that hit you though? It's time for me to do my own brand of sushi.
Yeah, I believe in 2015. I don't know if I ever told you then, your first interview, I don't know if I ever told you that I was supposed to go to California. Okay, so I got accepted in Palm Springs Hotel as a commis sushi chef. So like an apprentice, right? Then at the same time, I got the opportunity to manage my own business. Well,
Rule back then.
Right.
Rule back then, yes.
Then I said, if Palm Springs like me now and I'm still so young, you know, what if like in the next 5 years, you know, where I would gain more experience, they might like me more.
Yeah.
So I had role and everything.
You turned down that offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so sad when I turned that down because it's a huge company.
Yeah.
You know, but then I told myself, it's now or never. Like, I'm giving this opportunity.
Yeah.
So I should just grab it, you know. And if things fail, you know, I could go wherever.
And that experience at the road taught you a lot.
A lot,
Yeah.
I mean, with economy and everything, how to handle your business and all. I was 22 years old when I opened a business. Yeah.
And now, tell me, when you, after leaving Roll, as I said, you established Myles Sushi as a delivery service.
Great.
And a food service. Yeah. Tell me about that and what you do now.
Great. So that time when I was still in Roll, it kind of like, okay, you know, a lot of crime is going on all over the place. People didn't want to come up and dine anymore. So I said, how can I give the customer a restaurant quality sushi, you know, without them dining, you know, or like coming out of their house. So that's when Myles Sushi opened, I said, okay, this is just gonna be a delivery service, right? Strictly delivery service. My dad told me to use up the garage space, so I built up a kitchen there. From there, you know, I did everything there. 4 months later, I hired assistant who is a sushi chef. Well, a sous chef now, right? Then a year after that, that's when, you know, I have 27 staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
27 staff doing food service of sushi deliveries throughout the length and breadth
so
of Trinidad.
chefs and drivers.
Yeah, throughout the length and breadth of anywhere you want sushi in Trinidad, Myles Sushi can go.
Yeah, well, not. It depends. I mean, we have limitation, but because we're using, we have limitation. You know, there are certain areas that we can't go. We can't just go to Toko. You know?
Right.
We
So
deliver.
if I'm in Toko, I had to come down.
Yeah, well, Arima is right now. So there are times that we will deliver to Balandra. You know, it really depends on how we can accommodate. Yeah.
But that's, I mean, the innovation, I think, in terms of your journey over the years is one to be commended. You never gave up.
No, I never gave up, and
And you still haven't. You're plugging on still.
Yeah. You know, they said go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
So when I had Roll, I went big.
Yeah.
After that, I opened Myles Express.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes, I remember that.
So I went big. Like I went big twice. It did not work well, so I went home, and I'm still going. No one can stop me.
Yeah.
You know, but like, you must have like short-term goals. Once you
Yeah.
achieve those short-term goals, you must have a next goal.
Yeah. Myles Marbella is her name. Please check out on social media at Myles Sushi. She will deliver the best sushi anywhere in Trinidad based on her limitations. If you're in Toko, come down to Grandi and call and you'll get your sushi.
Yeah.
But it is amazing sushi. She has really refined her product. She is, as I said, started probably as a teenager wanting to fulfill this dream.
Yeah.
And 10 years later, she's just about 21. You're 21 now?
Boy, oh boy.
Oh! Congratulations, my dear.
Thank Thank
As I
you.
said, your family here on Cup of Joe, and we really just wanted to take time to take
Right.
the show to celebrate you. So congratulations. Did you bring sushi for us?
Yes.
Myles Marbella, ladies and gentlemen, 10 years in the business. If you haven't tasted a sushi, please organize. Check out on social media and get sushi delivered to you. Restaurant style sushi. Thank you very much, Myles. Guys, that's going to do it for now. We're going to put a wrap on it, and we'll see you back here every weekend where we share a cup with you right here on Cup of Joe.